in.
Aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jam that I made me famous for the cars. Yeah, certified stunner. You remember this is a certified stunner. Get enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. You remember this is a certified stunner. Get enough to live twice, you a newcomer.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight, we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Atlanta Dream. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
What an atmosphere here in Atlanta. Dream fans obviously amped up for the matchup.
Well, the bottom line is these teams love to go at each other, the fans. Also, super hyped up. It is a matchup that gets everyone going.
And so for New York, well, they're looking to keep the momentum going as they've already come away victorious once so far against Atlanta.
Offensive board. Out to Howard. Jones. Pass to Gray. 4 on the clock. And it's Alicia Gray again missing.
How about Benijah Laney Hamilton, the most improved player in 2020?
Well, with players opting out of that season, Laney Hamilton just lit up the Bradenton Wubble. Then backed it up in 2021 with an all-star nod. Such a great player.
And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Now here is Canada. Picked by Reese. Three from Alicia Gray, and Jones pulls it down.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
A nice shot by Stewart.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something to admire.
Now here's Jones. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones.
After the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they just still can't connect.
There's the 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Gray. Back to Canada. 5 to shoot. Over Ionescu. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Gardner. Back to Ionescu. Off target with the 3. Atlanta trailing here. Jones outside. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for her. First quarter play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Stewart. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Hits it from three-point range.
Zero hesitation on Ionescu's shots. She's pretty much got it all picked out so that once she gets the ball, she's automatic.
Now here's Gray. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. Now Stewart. That one falls, and a nice feed from Laney Hamilton.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Atlanta with the ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. The pick by Jones. The kick out to Canada. Reese. Pass to Gray. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
She might want to maybe defer for a while. She's had her chances this quarter, but nothing's fallen.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. The rebound by Gray.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
The three-pointer is on target.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray will make the pay.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Now Ionescu. Here's Gardner. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Canada. Jones. Here's Reese. Offline with the three. New York in the lead.
And for this Atlanta team, it's been a long time since they've won a playoff series.
More than a decade at this point. 2013 was their last series win. 2018, their last year over 500. So Dream fans are hungry for a winner.
Now here is Stewart. She has 6. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. And the three off target. Pass to Canada. Gray. She's covered by Gardner. Now Reese. Pick by Reese. Three, Ryan Howard. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
I mean, that's just too easy for Howard. Is the defense going to rush her off the three-point line, or is she going to make these all night long?
Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Pass to Reese. Gray. The kick out to Canada. Here's Jones. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Lainey Hamilton with it. Picked up by Canada. Now Lainey Hamilton. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Pass to Canada. Gray outside. The three is up. Bangs home the trifecta. And that ties it up.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Gardner. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Three-pointer Brianna Stewart. That's her 4th basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Outside Canada. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Just so skilled at finding ways to get to the stripe. Canada relishes putting pressure on the defense.
Well, Jordan, Canada does the things you want from a point guard. There's no doubt about it.
Defensively, she disrupts, leading the league in steals on multiple occasions. And then offensively, she distributes, averaging about 5 dimes per game over her career. One of the best rates in league history.
And she makes the first. And that's good as she hits both shots.
Back in 2023, Brianna Stewart signing as a free agent with the Liberty. What a signing.
Oh, to me, I think this could go down as the biggest free agent signing in WNBA history. Stewie won an MVP in year 1 with New York, and then in year 2, she brings the Liberty their first title in franchise history. It's hard to make a bigger impact than that, guys.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Misamon outside. Ionescu. Oh my! A game this close to a 4-point play, and she'll head to the line with 3 free throws.
And the 2024 finals, Sabrina Ionescu hit one of the biggest shots in league history.
With the series 1-1, Sabrina nailed a deep 3 with just a second left, silencing the crowd of over 19,000 in Minnesota. That was a key win and a huge reason why the Liberty won it all for the first time.
And she hits the first of 3.
And winning that Game 5 of the finals at home in 2024, what a moment for Sabrina Ionescu.
The scoring wasn't there for Sabrina, but she helped the Liberty find a way, dropping 8 assists in the deciding Game 5, helping lead New York to their first ever WNBA title.
Looking back at the Dream last year, they struggled scoring the ball.
Yeah, they finished last in the league in scoring. Big reason why? Well, they only shot it 30% from deep, the second worst in the W.
And she makes all 3.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds, whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Down low. Rebounded by Phoebish.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Pass to Ionescu. Launches a 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
She's been ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
To the paint. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
And here's Phoebish. From downtown, they grab their own miss. And that one's good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Yeah, good omen.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sabali, banked in off the glass.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
To the right side. Puts it up. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for them.
And so the first quarter in the books. Liberty out in front. They're up by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Defense paying dividends for them through one.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that and just a lot of hustle.
Now here's Miesman. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Pass to Caldwell. Walker Kimbrough. Here's Jones. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Now Johannes. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Pau Pau. Pass to Jones. Now Pau Pau. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
Well, she can give it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right now. Answers right back with the 3 of her own.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Lets the 3 fly. Jones, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Here's Pau Pau. Miesman with the steal. Outside, Sabali. Shoots the 3. And the Liberty get it back. And they pick up 2.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
And the dream call time here. And here the dream, trailing by 13. Jones, guarded by Sabali. The dream again can't hit.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Jones. Pau Pau. Here's Walker Kimbrough.
Dream foul. First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Miesman outside. Pass to Ionescu. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. You might want to avoid that shot for a while.
A three from Alicia Gray. Sinks the triple.
Constantly in a position to score. Gray loves to shoot it off of a crisp pass.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Pass to Caldwell. From deep. New York with the rebound. Misamon, right side. And here's Gardner. The 3 ball. He can't get that one.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. And the lead is down inside single digits.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier.
Back in 2020, the Liberty won the draft lottery and took Sabrina Ionescu with the first pick.
Good decision.
Oh, a great decision. I mean, she has changed this franchise. An all-WNBA selection multiple times. New York has made the playoffs every year Sabrina's been healthy. And she was a big reason the Liberty won their first title ever in 2024.
Now here's Gray. 9 points in the game. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Misamon. Now Sabali. Yes. Great play by Emma Misamon to set it all up.
A mix of finesse and length gets Sabali the inside shot. Such a skillful player.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Ionescu. She's got 9. Wide open look. And Jones pulls it down. And so here's Atlanta. It's a 14-point game. Here's Caldwell. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
And Rebecca Gardner picks one up.
At the line from your Atlanta Dream, Maya Caldwell. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And last year, the Dream made the playoffs for the 2nd straight season.
Yeah, remember they'd missed 4 straight postseasons before that. So Atlanta, I would say, is headed in the right direction. The addition of Ryan Howard was a huge reason why.
That one misses, so she goes 1 for 2.
It was a long time coming, but the Liberty finally won it all in 2024.
You think about it, it's their first championship after losing in the finals 5 times, including the year before, 2023. And it wasn't easy. It took the full 5 games, overtime in that game 5, but Liberty fans got to see their team win on their court. Such a sweet feeling.
Now here is Ionescu. 9 points in the game. Up top, Gardner. Misamon, guarded by Jones. To the middle, Stewart. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Here's Canada. Pass to Caldwell. Now here's Gray. Defended by Stewart. Left side, Canada. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabali.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here is Stewart. 11 points in the game.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Canada with it. Gray outside. No good on the 3.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
And it's Stewart missing. Now Gray. She's got 12. Outside Canada. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Fires the 3. New York with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Ionescu. 9 points in the game. Here's Gardner. She makes that one drop, only her second in 5 goes.
A bigger guard, Gardner is pretty strong around the basket.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
It's Brianna Jones, high post. Great pass to set up the land.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And the Liberty call time here.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
And please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Liberty making a switch here. Gardner, great defending. There's the foul. It's on Howard. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Atlanta on D. They trail by 14. Ionescu outside.
After playing well in the first quarter, she's having a little bit of difficulty in making it happen here in the second quarter.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. 6 to shoot. Back to Canada. Shoots over Lainey Hamilton. The shot by Canada, no good.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Ionescu outside. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Pass to Ionescu. Three-pointer. Again, Sabrina Ionescu missing. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Liberty leading by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. What a game we're seeing from Stewart.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts, and that's a scorching 86%.
What a great sight to see. Stewart doesn't need much to get going, and once she does, she is so tough to guard.
Now here's Gray. Gardner with the steal. 3 on 3. And the ball out of play. The Dream will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the New York Liberty. On Tuesday, and they're going to be playing the Aces in Las Vegas. And then on Thursday, they'll kick off a homestand starting with the Los Angeles Sparks.
And for that game against the Aces, I think they just know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like they would approach a playoff game.
I would hope so, because this could potentially have some playoff implications.
Now here's Howard. They get the rebound. Gray up top. She's covered by Gardner. It's good from the top of the key.
Well, it's just what she does. Gray, she just scores points, providing a punch tonight, getting it done.
Looking around the league, is it safe to say that the Liberty have the best big 3?
Well, to me, it's no doubt. You have former MVPs in Breanna Stewart and Jonquel Jones, and then you got an all-WNBA point guard in Sabrina Ionescu. And beyond the collection of talent, these 3 are a great fit.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Stewart guarded by Jones. And again, it's the Liberty missing. And Atlanta has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Back to Gray. The arc. Good.
Perfect screen.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that pass.
You want to put there.
Hamilton hit.
Hard to figure out why. Not a defender near.
Felicia Gray.
Late assist by Angel Reese.
Back 3-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 9. Really left.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
And the Dream call time here. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Canada. Pass to Howard. From the arc. And a rebound by Breanna Stewart.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Jacks up a 3. Howard with the rebound.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
They get it back. The three, and Ryan Howard with the trifecta.
They just can splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Ionescu misses. The Dream Trail. Warren Canada drives it. Way outside. And the Dream, another three.
That's just great ball movement.
That's key this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Ionescu. Got 9. Picked by Jones. Got a Stewart from outside.
She's still looking for the first three-pointer of the second, hitting just one three-pointer in the first half.
Well, it was quite the arrival to the WNBA for Angel Reese, already a top rebounder.
So rare to have a lead the league in a different category. What Reese did, her offensive rebounding is especially key. Angel creates so many second chance opportunities. Tremendous effort. Jordan cracked double digits on boards.
And all those rebounds lead the team. She's been the tone setter for them today in terms of work ethic.
Is it just me, or does it feel like she's gotten every rebound in this game?
No, it's not just you. And look, a 20-plus rebounding game just isn't something we get to see very often.
We just sit back and enjoy the show.
Absolutely.
The shot by Ionescu, no good. Outside Canada. Back to Gray. 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. New York in the lead. Pass to Ionescu. Picked by Jones. Now here's Ionescu. Guarded closely. Can't connect from short range. And Atlanta has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Back to Howard. Reese. For 3. Gray, no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Lainey Hamilton, that one's good.
They worked it in nicely right there.
The Dream on offense. 7-point differential. Picked by Reese. 3 from Alicia Gray. And it's Alicia Gray again missing. Here's Gardner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
3, Ryan Howard. The rebound by the Liberty. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Gardner. A rebound by Ryan Howard. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 9 points. Back to Gray. Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here. And the Liberty making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And Atlanta has possession. Just out down by Brianna Stewart. They've got a 9-point lead. Stewart with the screen. There's the triple. Hamilton can't. It's there. Takes the 3 and the basket by Walker Kimbrough.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They can't break up in bombs and are just not letting up.
Love to see that.
Now, here's she's got 9. here's Pow Pow. Inside, right side Vivians. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And it's New York's ball. 6-point game. Pulls up on the wing. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the inside. And the layup falls.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
And here's Johannes. She has 6. Pass to Phoebish. Here's Jones. Up down low.
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Liberty, up by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports.